I go down to the creek and get water every week, and I think that I probably save maybe 99 cents a week.
90 cents? He's spending 3 hours to get water every single week to save 99 cents per week.
Show that I've put together.
Oh, no, stop. That's actually no way. Bro just put baked beans in a dish and put toothpicks in it as if we wouldn't notice. That looks like a gourmet fine dining meal right there. Have you ever looked at your bank statements and are like, oh no, I'm spending way too much money this month. Maybe I should cut back on a few of my expenses. Well, don't worry. The extreme cheapskates of the world have you covered. I'm talking the most frugal, horrendous, and low-key disgusting ways of living. But hey, as long as you save a penny, that's all that matters, right? Alrighty, this is the cheapest ex-boyfriend. Shall we? We shall.
Fixing the house up. People advise me about air conditioner units and stuff, but it's like, why? I mean, I've got cornstarch. Put it all over and it's like, it keeps you real cool. It like keeps you from getting sticky.
Knock, knock.
Wow!
Why is he Why is he just rubbing cornstarch all over himself like that?
Amy and I were...
He has powder all over him. If he wants to cool down, why not buy a fan? They're literally like $15. Bro's just using cornstarch. No, but like, would rubbing cornstarch all over yourself actually cool yourself down though? I mean, technically, it's kind of like the same concept as when pigs roll around in mud to cool themselves down. So theoretically, the science behind it is the same, but still, that's such an interesting image.
We're in a relationship together 20-something years ago. She moved in like right next door. It's just
20-something years ago? If they were in a relationship 20-something years ago, why is she still getting a kiss on the cheek from him? I don't understand. But also, low-key, what is her skincare routine? Because she kind of looks pretty good for like being in a relationship with this guy like 20-something years ago. I would not have guessed.
Together 20-something years ago. She moved in like right next door. It's just great to have her back in my life. It's great. I just love being friends with her.
I knew Ben, 20, 25 years ago. He was cheap at the time. I just couldn't have been more surprised to see that he was still doing this. Do you still?
She's so disgusted. Oh my God. But that's so impressive for like 25 years ago. Like, her skin actually looks really good.
Not have an air conditioner?
Amy, we're in a recession. Come on.
Do you still not have an air? That's so valid. He's like, Amy, we're in a recession. Meanwhile, he's just letting her into the house with like cornstarch all over himself.
Things just didn't work out between Ben and me. You can only take so much. Can I use your ladies' room?
Sure.
Your men's room?
Sure, come on back.
I genuinely don't want to see what the ladies' room actually looks like because I feel like the hygiene is not going to be up to standard in a way. I swear to God, there's probably going to be some soap or some toilet paper limit or some soap missing, or maybe even like you're only allowed to flush like once a year or something like that.
Yeah, it's just right over here to the right. There you go. Yeah, just pull that to you. And...
Hey, Ben?
Uh-huh.
Where's your toilet paper?
There we go. Obviously, it has to be something with the toilet paper. These guys love messing with the toilet paper. Guys, toilet paper is not even that expensive. Like, cut down on the main expenses. Like, I don't know, the electricity or whatever. I don't know. But why do you have to mess with the toilet paper?
I found one of these kitchen sink sprayers, and I hooked it up to the toilet tank, see? Clean as a whistle.
I go to the store.
Interesting analogy, clean as a whistle. Okay, but the thing with these like little jet spray thing is like it's not that uncommon in like ethnic countries to use. I think it's just a bit weird because maybe they're in America or like a Western country, so she's not really used to seeing that. But I mean, if he is fine with using it, what can I say?
Or I buy a package of toilet paper. The big package can't be, I don't know, $10.
Exactly. Can't be $10.
You spend $10 on a pack of toilet paper?
These are the way he
He's disgusted at the thought of spending $10 on a pack of toilet paper. But then wait a second. Technically, if they're neighbors, why can't she just go to the bathroom in her own house? Like, why does she have to go to his place?
Chooses to save money.
That look, he's just like,
Toilet paper?
These are the way he chooses to save money. That's just crazy.
crazy to her, but to him, maybe it's efficient. Maybe it's, maybe it's the smartest thing ever to him.
I'm just gonna hold it. It's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
Amy, come on.
Hey, Pa. How's it going?
Good, Autumn. Come on in. My daughter, Autumn, came over when Amy was here.
God, could you turn on me?
Amy, this is my daughter, Autumn.
Great to meet you.
That's so awkward, not gonna lie. Hey, this is my daughter Autumn, and this is Amy. Actually, Amy and I used to go out like 25 years ago, but it's fine. Like, nothing like she's my new neighbor or anything.
What are you guys up to?
Well, we're just kind of hanging out. Amy just moved into the hood, and so I'm just showing her around, and
Can I
yeah,
get some water? I'm really hot.
sure. I get water from Barton Creek down here because
Did he just say that he gets water from a creek?
I don't like using tap water and paying for it. Getting water from the creek in this barrel I've got, I like filter it. It's that spring water. It's like great water. Would you mind since you're both here? Come on. I really need your
Have you
help.
done this before?
Unfortunately, yes.
Personally, I don't know if it's even kosher. I don't know if we're allowed to do that. You just go get water from the creek.
Bro just went back in time like 100 years. There's a reason why like tap water and filtration systems exist. It's not the most hygienic choice, but then again, a guy like this would probably not even care about hygiene at all. But then again, if he was like really super rich and like all into the organic lifestyle or organic way of living, no one would question it. No one would be like, why are you going down to the creek and getting water and filtering it yourself? Only because he doesn't want to pay for the tap water, and that's his only reason. People are saying, oh, you're cheap, you're, not using tap water, using like creek water. But if he was rich and into the organic way of living, no one would have a question about it.
To the truck. Got it?
Yeah, I got it, Pa.
That's such a comedically large cylinder.
Are we riding in this?
My truck? I've had that truck since 1986. Hop in, y'all.
Damn, that's quite impressive.
This truck is fine. It's in perfect working condition as far as I'm concerned. She never breaks down, and so there's no reason to get another car. Yeah.
Where is the
Yeah, I honestly doubt. If this truck was from 1986, you best believe that the safety systems would not be that up to date either. So, in case something ever happens to the car or the guy, technically it's more expensive to get that fixed or to get yourself fixed because obviously the safety systems are not the best. So I don't think this is the most cheapest alternative in terms of safety, but
key?
That's it right
He
there.
doesn't use a real key.
It's just this ignition like broke and I just stick this Allen wrench in there and look at this.
definitely not the safest vehicle. Yeah, if something ever happened with that, he's screwed. Like his actual hospital bill is screwed because safety systems are not going to be it.
Oh, she runs so good.
25 years you've had this. I know, and it feels so good to have not spent a penny on a new car. Look how good it runs. No, we're not stalled, Amy. I don't go real fast. They'll get over it.
Okay, so I go a little bit slow.
Ben's just gonna do it.
He's going 20 miles an hour. What do you mean, so I go a little slow? That's basically turtle speed.
Anything to save a buck. He's gonna inconvenience his friends, his family, and he's saving $5 a month.
I go down to the creek and get water every week, and I think that I probably save maybe 99 cents a week.
90 so he's spending 3 hours to get water every single week to save 99 cents per week. Okay, the math ain't mathing.
Not using tap water here. You just can't get it. It's like 99.
Plus, like, the hygiene is not the best, obviously, because it's creek water. So technically, you're also putting your life at risk because in case the water is infected or something like that. You might even just be wasting your entire life for 99 cents per week.
Cents adds up. It's 99 cents.
I felt very uncomfortable.
$52, not even a year, and that's rounded up, guys.
About that.
Why are there just random people in the bushes? Did you guys see that?
Adds up. It's 99 cents.
I felt very uncomfortable about that.
Why? They're just random people in the bushes.
Oh, look at that. 99 cents.
I don't even think that that's really legal. I don't know.
You're worried about legal? Where's the hygiene? The time value that's lost?
I have made basically an entire career of making my artwork for next to nothing.
I knew Ben, 20, 25 years ago. He was a, young, struggling artist. All this glass you get for free.
I get it for free.
That's amazing.
I make a sculpture using little scraps of neon tubing.
Ooh.
And I get it all for free.
Now that is actually quite impressive and creative, I must say.
I get it from sign shops that just throw these scraps away. They throw away pounds of this scrap.
Your work deserves a bigger audience. I think that you should have a gallery show. Ben
Oh, he wouldn't want to have a gallery show. They cost money to make.
Livingston, phosphorescent works.
Huh. Well, I have a lot of respect for what you have to say, Amy. I have an idea. I'm gonna do a show right here.
Well, good idea.
In his home? But who's gonna go there? How would people even know? Where's the marketing genius behind this? How are people even gonna know? Who's gonna show up if they don't know about it?
I'm into it if you are.
Really?
Yeah, let's do it.
Very cool.
All right.
So instead of hosting a show at an art gallery, I'm gonna host it right here in my home. But I don't want to spend anything, right?
No, of
I'm
course
cutting
not.
up T-shirts to substitute them as napkins because napkins cost about $2 a pack, I think. I am not spending a penny over $4. I gotta get food to
That is so specific. I'm not spending a penny over $4. I wonder where they come up with these budget amounts. Like, do they just get them out of thin air, or do they actually have some calculation behind, okay, the budget for this show is $4 because X, Y, and Z reason. Because, food from the dollar store costs $1 each because it's the dollar store, obviously. But spending $2 on napkins is where I draw the line. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to chop up some t-shirts which have been worn for the past 20 years, ignore all the grime and dust and the build-up that's happened in the t-shirts over the past 20 years, because obviously he's cheap and he doesn't want to spend money on more clothes, and use that as napkins, which people are going to use to wipe their hands and their mouth.
together, drinks together. I'm willing to put my best foot forward.
Let's go.
So I'm going all the way.
As you should.
Frankfurters. Probably gonna cut them about like that. That should be enough. Yeah, like dime size. I bought a fine Cabernet Sauvignon. It comes in a box.
No one's going to know.
And I thought I had a great idea. I thought I'll add some of that really pure water to it. And some of
Is this the water from the creek that he's adding inside? Oh, that is disgusting. That is actually, oh no.
the watermelon that I had bought and turn it into a fine sangria, right? There we go. We'll just float. Oh, that looks like fruity, doesn't it?
And you already know the scissors he's cutting it with have probably not been washed. Because he's trying to save water. I'm so
So people
curious,
are
where
like,
did they get all these people from?
Coming through here for an art show that I've put together.
Oh, no, stop. That's actually, no way. No way. Bro just put baked beans in a dish and put toothpicks in it as if we wouldn't notice. That looks like a gourmet fine dining meal right there.
And I'm so excited. Oh, welcome everybody. This is and I'm so excited. Oh, welcome everybody. This is great. Welcome to my art show. Come on in, y'all. We got wine and stuff to eat. Come on in.
So this is it. This is Ben's big art show, and I'm really, really excited. I've got a lot of important people here. A lot of personal friends of mine are here, but I think he's gonna come through.
Can you turn on the air conditioner?
What is with everyone's obsession with the air conditioner? Let my poor guy be. You know what? He should have actually had some cornstarch on the side for everyone to rub on themselves to cool themselves down.
We got food over here.
He just ignored the question. He's like, So she's like, could you turn the air conditioner on? And she's like, we have some food, over here.
And we like made all this stuff. You guys help yourselves.
This is Ben's idea of a good appetizer. He stuck a toothpick in the weenie. That's disgusting.
Why?
Look, okay, I understand that it is a bit frugal of him to just stick toothpicks inside beans, but I do feel like if he presented this even better, he could have made it seem so premium. Because technically, charcuterie boards are a thing. Now, what are they? They're pretty much just cheese, crackers, and meats, which again are pretty cheap. This, what he's presenting over here, is a similar concept because all he has is crackers, cheese, and the little sausage things that he's got, along with some fruit. It's basically the same concept. Maybe the presentation is a little bit off here, but if he presented it well, maybe made a nice little decoration out of all of it, it would have looked so premium. And that would have been free as well.
Yeah, we got wine here, sangria.
It's kind of like watery or something. It kind of just looks.
No, but that's actually so funny. So at the back, he's saying that the wine is sangria, right? Which, I don't know, I think it might be a big brand or something. I'm not really sure. Just based on what he's emphasizing sangria all the time. But do you see the post-it notes he has at the back to cover the actual name of the wine? To name it sangria? Sneaky, sneaky.
The wine was a little questionable, I think, but the art was really nice.
What is this?
Help yourself. Come on, have one. I think that it's great that you're here to support the arts. And I'm just want to save money. If I went to the store and I spent all this money or I got a caterer, I couldn't afford to be an artist.
I think it looks great.
Bro, stop using that as a reason. Just say that this is abstract food. People would have no questions about it. Just because you're saying you're trying to save money and that's why it looks like that, people are questioning it and judging it. If you just change up the way that you present it, you'll be fine. People would actually enjoy it and be like, oh my God, abstract food. It's so similar to the art show. It symbolizes the beauty in the art. Make something up like you do in English or something. I don't know.
It's got kind of an Asian flair.
If I was to describe this whole experience, I'd have to say funky.
That's a little song I wrote about just the way things are these days.
Yo, that's such an interesting guitar. Is that a tire thing that he used? Is that a DIY guitar?
Homage to Benjamin Franklin.
The best part about the whole evening was Matt's hubcap guitar. I just love the sounds. It's just great.
Ben Franklin said living lean is goodwill. He's still laughing all the way to the bank with that $100 bill.
That's actually such a good song. Look, honestly, some of the ways of living are a bit questionable. Personally, I wouldn't rub cornstarch everywhere to try and cool down, but maybe that's just me. Otherwise, I feel like the hacks that he did were not the worst. I have seen worse. For example, this guy used socks instead of toilet paper, which was absolutely vile, and I low-key need to wash my eyes after seeing that. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!